Hello everyone, it's Yvonne, your guide to Africa, and today I'm just going to be giving you an update. I'm going to be telling you guys what's happening and the product that I'm building for you. Facebook disabled my account 5 days ago. Why is this important? I have a Facebook group called Yvonne's Guide to Africa, and it had almost 1,800 people in that group. Well, I was the only admin, which is so dumb. I know. I'm so sorry, but I've been doing so much by myself for so long. I didn't even think of this situation happening. So I was the only admin in that group. That means that no one can post any new information in that group. I don't even understand why Facebook disabled my account. They never sent me an email. They didn't tell me anything. So I've appealed it, but I'm seeing online that people have appealed stuff and it's taken days and months and they still haven't gotten their account back. So I'm just kind of preparing for the worst. And I decided that it is what it is. Like, I spent years building that group. I spent years interacting with you guys. Like, y'all have been with me for 3 years in that group. Letting you guys know, because I know many of you guys watching my videos are a part of my Facebook group. Well, I can't access my Facebook page anymore, which has over 10,300 people following it, right? So I'm sitting there like, wait. In 1 second, Facebook took away my opportunity to reach my audience that I've built for years like that. An audience of almost 12,000. What I decided to do now is I need to build up my email list. Right now I only have like 700 people on my email list, and I want to get to 12,000 by the end of this year. You're going to be getting amazing quality information through my email list. I really focus on how to help you move to an African country in my email list. I think I'm also going to add like positive news about Africa in that email list as well. So it can give you kind of that Facebook vibe that I was doing. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Also, speaking of moving to an African country, I created a relocation training program for you. I've been blogging for a while. Some of you guys have been following me forever. I started with blogging, went to podcasting, now I do video. I have been interacting with so many of you guys through DMs, emails, messages, through my Facebook group, through so many different platforms. You guys have been asking me certain questions over and over again. And I decided to just answer those questions in a training program. And not just answer those questions, really take you from the time that you make your decision to preparation, preparing your house, like packing up, shipping, to integrating into the culture and dealing with culture shock. People don't talk about that, but culture shock is a thing. It's a big thing, and it really can impact you as you relocate. I know right now many people are interested in moving to Africa. We all have different reasons, right? Some people are moving because of the racism. Some people are moving for a better life for their kids and for themselves. And some people are moving for jobs, right? They got a job in an African country, and they're like, I'm going to have to move, and I'm going to move for my family. It's a big move. So I want to help all of you guys, and I want to be that person, bring you that practical, precise information. That's what I do with my YouTube channel, right? I am giving you guys practical, helpful, actionable information. Anything I'm going to put behind a paywall, it's going to be amazing. I am here to prepare you guys. Like, it's time to be serious, right? So many of us are leaving, so many of us are relocating, and I want all of us to win. I want all of us to have an amazing experience as we relocate, right? Relocating is exciting, it's thrilling, but it's also challenging, it's difficult, and it's overwhelming. There's so much information, there's so many moving parts, but what I can do for you is kind of strip it down to the bare essentials. And I'm giving you a step-by-step guide on how to do that. I have created this thing. I've been working on it for a while. It's kind of massive right now, so I'm actually cutting down the information because I don't want to overwhelm you. I'm pre-selling this training program to you guys. I'm going to launch the program on August 20th. So initially, I was just going to launch the program, just like pop up and be like, hey, I have this thing. But then I was like, it's kind of unfair to my audience. Like, y'all been rocking with me and rolling with me. You've been dealing with me for a really long time, many of you. So I think it's only fair that I offer you guys more than a 50% discount. So if anyone buying now, August 19th, you're gonna get over a 50% discount. It's gonna be $97. Anyone purchasing when I launch, it's going to be $197. And it's completely worth the price, to be honest. Anything. I've been interacting with people from across Africa, talking to them like, okay, how did you move back? What did you wish you knew when you moved back? How did you deal with finding an apartment? How did you deal with putting your child into school, right? So I cover all of that in my move back training program. This is what I feel like I should do for you guys. If you purchase this course, I'm going to build a community for people who purchase this course. So we get to interact with one another, and we also, you get to interact with me and ask me questions. Honestly, I thank you guys so much for your support. Like, I literally exist because of you. And I'm just so excited about all this enthusiasm about Africa. Like, when I started blogging, I didn't feel like anybody cared. But I just did it because I loved it. I blogged about Africans and Africa because I just loved it. I loved seeing the enthusiasm. I just felt that there needed to be a positive, practical space. And I'm so glad that I'm fulfilling that practical, positive space online. I'm going to post a link to my newsletter, and I'm going to post a link to this course. Remember, if you buy it now, you get over 50% off. And if you buy it after August 20th, you buy it at full price. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited. This is my first product with It's Ivoma. It definitely won't be my last. And I just appreciate your support so much, because I literally exist because you do, right?